today, so I just thought, let's pass some time. My husband went to martial arts. I didn't go today because I'm like, ugh. So, hello, Birdhouse. I'm learning how to do better intros, and I'm learning how to something. So, I'm trying to think of what we're gonna do today, because I don't know what I'm doing with myself half the time. Um, so here's some fun technical updates that I love sharing. I've been using AI initially to track my process on how I do my art, on how I do everything, etc., etc. I am actually phasing out AI pretty much completely. Um, I joined a Discord server for small YouTubers. So I've been getting a lot of advice there. And yeah, I basically decided that I don't really want to do anything with AI. So you're going to notice that the AI music's already been phased out. And I'll be real, AI music has its merits, but as an actual musician, because I play piano, clarinet, and saxophone, as an actual musician, it's like, yeah, so I really shouldn't be a champion of AI music. So I have decided to kind of move on from using AI music. I now use voice memos to track my processes, so I don't necessarily really use AI for like anything anymore. Um, I've also gone down to sort of just using like generic reference photos because for a while I was using like how to draw this, how to draw that, and then I would credit people. But I've decided that even if this means my work's gonna take a little dip in quality, I'm fine with my work taking a little dip in quality because I would rather now to try to like become a better artist. I am using less of whatever process I was using. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm bored, so and I feel like garbage, so I just decided to stream. I'm talking about sort of like my process now because for a while I was using like AI to track things to help generate where I was, but I have officially moved on from using AI. No, literally, like I don't know if it's like pollen. No, no, like literally. I just here. I did this today. Hi! Ooh, Demon Slayer, gotta love us. One of my favorite modern animes. I'm 36, it's a modern anime. So, yeah. I now just use reference photos. So I did this today. I'm gonna go through some of my older art, I guess, because I'm trying to, honestly, yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm honestly trying to get a booth. Thanks. I have a stream coming up next week that's in honor of my dad. So this is a little memorial portrait. I'm going through all the paintings that I've done so far. Hi, Kendry! And I'm going to say your name correctly. Is it Tokido? Okay. Oh my god, I'm about to be a big old dork. I love Inosuke because I am also a chaotic feral goblin. Hi, Cyber! It's nice to see you again! You want me to do 15 push-ups? Buddy, I got a shoulder injury. I separated my shoulder during a martial arts test and still completed it. I can't do push-ups anymore. Hi, Leland! Hi, everybody! So, let's see. Inosuke. Muzan! Oh, you mean, Michael Jackson. I do love me some MJ. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth demonal. Thank you, Kendry. I did this. If you guys know Yu Hakusho lore, that's one of my favorite animes of all time. And Kurama was my first anime crush. So I'm just going through. I'm a little sick today. I don't know why. I think like pollen is starting to come out. And then look outside. It's depressing. And I'm just. The thing is also, in next Thursday, I have a stream going because next Thursday is the 14-year anniversary of my dad's passing. Two things happen when it's getting close to the anniversary of my dad's passing. One, I get sick. And two, I get depressed. So, yeah. DR. You're going to DR in summer? That sounds cool. Gojo. Okay, so we're gonna go with the rule that if I haven't seen something, don't kill me. I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet. And the problem is, like, my life's kind of a balancing act right now. Did I just get some paint on my hands? How does this still have paint? So I have a full-time job, martial arts, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm very selective about what I watch, because if I want to watch something, like, I have to carve out time. But now I have, like, 5 other things I've picked up on doing. So I honestly don't have time to really watch more than one anime at a time. I am currently watching the new season of Precure, though. Star Detective Precure. So I don't have time to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It is on my list to possibly watch. So what's DR? We're just going over some stuff, I guess. If I have energy, I'll draw. But I don't. All I could think of DR is dinosaur. This is one of the ones I recently did for Project Revamp. I wanted just like a very suspicious looking dinosaur. So yeah. I really do want to see Jujutsu Kaisen, or at least check it out. I've heard a lot of good reviews from it. Also, Rengoku totally cried. Mitsuri, Genya's awesome. Sanemi is a feral chaos goblin as well. I tried with this one. This one I did with no outline or reference photos, so I tried. It didn't come out that great, but these are all things I'm looking to potentially sell if I get a booth at a con. Slug. Oh, thank you, Elias. Thanks, editor. Yeah. I just, thank you. My husband and I, oh, the dog? Yeah, this was from a previous stream. Someone requested I do that. I wanted to do a background, but I thought it would kind of kill it, so no. I'm just going through all the paintings that I have so far that I'm willing to sell. Thank you, editor. Hi, Mia. I did this. I'm just feeling a little sick right now, I guess, because it's close to the end of... This is one of my older paintings. I will consider it. Cyber, do you see my email in the, whatchamacallit? Do you see my email on my YouTube page? Thank you. If you could see the email in my, YouTube bio, why don't you email me and we could talk? How's that sound? I did anxiety because this is my favorite emotion, because this is the one I'm constantly feeling. My favorite Sailor Senshi. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 100 paintings. I got some viewer requests. Someone asked me to do a cow. And this is I think, what was the character's name? Early Curly. I don't know much about Squidbillies, but someone requested this last time. Thank you. This is, oil paint art. This is a corgi butt. Little corgi butt. I got a book. Somewhat... Like, 3 people requested stuff back to back, so I just put them all in one. Alright. Is there a way I could type in? Okay. So, Cyber. Let me, let me write it down. I'll hold it up to you, and then just send me an email, okay? I have a business email now for my channel. And, like, the thing is, I'm never gonna just immediately promise something. So, So Bertie Nicole YT at yahoo.com. If you could write that down. If anyone has any business inquiries or anything, yeah, Sailor Moon's awesome. Sailor Jupiter, this girl right here, she's my girl. This is one of my first ever, it was my first ever anime. So Bertie Nicole YouTube at yahoo.com. Email me there, we could talk about moderation. This is one of my favorite paintings I did. This is Mr. Whimsy. He's a very whimsical dragon fruit dragon. There's not a thought behind those eyes. He's basically a derp. But yeah, I could go through all my paintings, but I'm also not feeling like going through all my paintings. But there's some cool ones you guys haven't seen yet on my channel. Yeah, it's a dragon. Hi, Sailor. Can I give you a shout out? Silly man, thank you. Yes, this is Mr. Whimsy. There's some paintings that have not been done on my channel that I have no videos for. This is one of my older ones. Yeah, I had to edit that a bit. I don't think I need to share why, but these are literally, I have stacks upon stacks of paintings that I am ready to sell, including a couple of self-portraits, because why not? Is this backwards? It's backwards, isn't it? Hold on one second. BIRDIENICOLEYT at yahoo.com for any business inquiries. Thank you. Last one, if you want to see. I did Lapis. She's my favorite Steven Universe character. I applied for one of the biggest conventions in Boston because I'm in the New England area. I'm shooting for Over the Moon. Also, if anyone's a fan of Golden Sun, that's like one of my favorite series. Oh, Lapis? Steven Universe. Anyone who's a Steven Universe fan will know who this is. She's basically the chronically depressed character, so she's basically me. Yeah, this is Lapis. She's one of the crystal gems that joins, like, later on in the series, but she's basically a snarky, sarcastic cynic who is my favorite character. Recommend. Very much recommend. I've had some people on this channel discuss, like, the merits of Steven Universe as to why it might not be the best thing. I can speak Spanish, actually, a little bit. I would love to speak Japanese. I did do Japanese on Duolingo for a while, but... Okay, Cyber. What you could do is if you want to become a moderator, just send me an email there with all the details, because if I do it right now, I won't remember. I want to discuss, because I need to look up what a moderator entails. That's the main reason. I just need to look up what it does, because I don't know much about it yet. But I'm game. I just need to, research it more. Sunimasen is like all I know how to say. Oh, Cyber's a longtime viewer, which is actually pretty cool, because yeah, they were talking about being a moderator. I'm game. I'm letting you know I'm 100% game, but I need to look up more about what moderators do before I say yes. You know what I mean? Oh, that might be a bad idea then. I'll have to think about it then, because, like, you have to understand, I'm in my late 30s. That might be a little bit, like, and it's nothing to, I'm sure you're a perfectly respectable mod, but also at the same time, it might just be a little weird for me to have a 14-year-old as a mod. But I'll see. You're saying a bunch of Japanese. I'm intrigued, confused, a little perplexed, but I'm intrigued. I'll have to think of something else just because, like, I'm very, very cautious with my younger fans. Just because, like, yeah. Gomenasai. I only understand a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna remind everybody of this. If you are a minor, please do not share your age, okay? This is the internet. There are weird people here. And I am very protective of my fans. I am very protective of the people who come to my streams, but please don't share your age, okay? Like, I'm allowed to because I'm in my late 30s. I am old. Please don't share your age. Please. English is fine. I speak Spanish a little bit. Un poco español. Okay, good. It's just I want to be very protective of my audience because when you come here into my stream, you're under my watch. So I consider it like, oh God, I'm so sick. I consider it like kind of important. No, Cyber, it's okay. Listen, it's just that while there's some cool people on the internet, there's also some weirdos on the internet. And also just, being a 36-year-old woman with the minor as a mod, that might not go too well. So it's a respect thing. So I can respect you. And also so that, like, it's less about my image and more about just, like, it's a respect thing. This is also why if I collaborate with people in the future, I only want to collaborate with people who are very minimum, like 19 or 20. So, yeah, I am looking into possibly... Thank you! I am looking into possibly doing, like, an interview with a couple of people. Hi, Kenzies! I am looking into doing an interview with a couple of people about what it's like being a neurodivergent content creator, which I'm pretty sure has been done to death. But basically, I want to get a bunch of people with ADHD into one Zoom call, and hilarity ensues. So I guess I'm going to paint. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, though. I salute you back, my friend. Yeah. So, I think, honestly, with moderators, I might wait until I hit 3,000 subscribers. I'm getting there. I'm not at 3,000 yet, but once I hit 3,000, I will consider looking into moderators, but I'm going to have the people who want to be moderators send an application to my business email. So that being said, I am going to have commissions open up at some point. I just don't have time to right now because work's keeping me really busy. But what we're going to do... What are we gonna do? Let me get the paint board. Yeah, no, listen. First of all, I'm an aunt. I'm very protective of, like, younger people. And two, it's just also kind of, I'm very protective of younger people in general anyway. So let me... I used to work with kids. I don't know yet. Let me just... Oh. Sorry, my back is showing. I'm weird. I have a fat back, I think. Also, that's kind of a mess behind me. Just because, like, that's my art stuff. My husband's soldering stuff. My husband does soldering. It's really cool. I also want to let you know on the 19th next week is going to be a special memorial stream. So it's going to be like a really serious stream because that'll be 14 years of my anniversary of my father's passing. It'll be 14 years since my dad passed away from cancer. He had pancreatic cancer. He was a smoker. So, yeah, it's going to be a nice and serious stream. So naturally, I am 100% sure some trolls are going to crash it. Oh, no, I'm just self-conscious. It's fine. So, yeah. Next, I'm going to try to get all the silly out today because next stream is going to be 100% serious. All right. So I was just going into the community that I'm part of. All right. I got my computer for reference images. I have a cool computer. It's just I dropped it one time and then like the back kind of went, but all right. Let me go hook up my computer here. You know, I don't know what I want to draw. I don't even know what I want to do because I have the father's passing anniversary sickness right now. So when it gets close to his passing date, Amir the Uber Eats guy, shout out to you, my friend. Give me all the Uber Eats. Everybody, if you're an actual Uber Eats person, tip your Uber Eats guy. Tip your Uber Eats guy. Give them monies. Give them monies. Oh, you don't have to sub. I just shout people out anyway because I like calling people out in both the nice way and the oh my god, what are you doing way. Yeah. Art. Thanks. I'm married, but thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just really bad with like compliments. But yeah, I'm married. I've been on my husband's at martial arts right now. I usually go with him, but I feel like shit. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. Family friendly, family friendly, family friendly. Yeah. I wish I could show you a picture of my wedding dress, actually. I wore black for my wedding, which is really cool. I'm going to see if I can find some canvas. I had some canvas, but then I just messed everything up. Oh, I found a painting that I'm not selling. It's for my nephews. It's one of my first paintings I did when I picked up art. All right. I had a bag with all my canvas. I think my husband moved out. Hang on. This is going to be a mess. Look at the ceiling. I'm not having you look at my floor because it's a god-awful mess. I got some canvas. Now, what am I going to do with this canvas? I have these wooden canvases I want to do something with, but I'm going to probably do something with on my dad's stream. Let's use the smaller ones. Alright, let's see if I could flip this around. That is gonna be annoying. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna try to do a couple of things with this camera. Can you hold on 1 second? I'm so sorry. This is just... I'm still not used to talking in front of a camera. Wait, that covers it up. Alright. Oh my god. Can this not... Dear God. Right. Let me try this again. I'm sorry, I'm having some camera issues. There we go. Your comments are going to be upside down for a bit, but I could read upside down comments. It's going to annoy me, though. Yes. Sure. Cool. You do you, buddy. Train it. Get this glove on. Why are gloves like literally the... Come on. There we go. You ready to paint? Because I'm not. And we're gonna just... Hi, Cyber. I have a lot of videos that are coming out, and I have some videos that are up. If you don't know who I am, why don't you check out some of my longer form content or my shorts. Whatever you have the attention span for, go for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have my markers. Let's see. I'm gonna get a reference image. Did that. Okay. I know what we're gonna do. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna see if I could do that. So I don't use like a lot of guides or outlines anymore. Just reference photos. So sorry if anyone's a neat freak, I'm about to trigger you. I love having markers all over the place because it makes me look like I'm busy. My husband is not the biggest fan of me having markers all over the place. I really should start making, I noticed on YouTubers for streams and comments, they have rules. So, yeah. I should start doing that. I'm looking for a black marker. I don't know why. I just love it when my markers are all over the place. I know I said I was gonna upload only a few times a week. But, like, that's more so I don't pressure myself into constantly uploading. Okay. Aha! Found it. I got a new box of markers because I have a compulsive need to always get new boxes of markers. So... I wonder how that kid's doing. You know, the one who, requested the dog video. I hope he's doing okay. I've lost a few pets before, so I've been where he is. Oh, you know, it started out bad. I thought this was gonna be terrible, but... You know, that's the problem with some of these markers is they streak. But this is usually how my art goes. It starts out perfectly normal, then it gets weird, then I make 10 million mistakes, and then la 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 la, sorcery, then boom, that's actually decent. This looks more like a weasel, but we're gonna make it an otter. I actually really like otters. They're not my favorite animal in the world, but I do like them. I hope all of you had a good day. Mine was okay. It was just a busy day, you know. I do busy work a lot. I'm really glad I've moved away from AI tracking and I just use reference images now. If you've noticed a quality dip in my work, it's just when I was starting out as an artist, I was using a lot of AI tracking to process things. But now I'm moving away from that to just do my thing. I think the reason I really did it was partially because I don't remember where I am sometimes. Like, if I do a longer painting, I might forget where I am. But now I have voice memos. Somebody on the small YouTube Discord server gave me a voice memo app. And then I was supposed to use it for planning videos, and now I just use it for therapy and journaling. I've been asked continuously still, like, gloves? Why gloves? Okay, do you see this? Do you want this on your hands? I don't. Yeah, if anyone wants to chat or has any questions, feel free. Or a shout out. I will do shout outs. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I could do without. Oh, come on. I just wanted a color, but I didn't really want to record a video. So, I guess that's why I decided to stream. Also, because my husband is currently getting beaten up at martial arts class. I'm gonna go tomorrow. It's just I don't go Thursdays because it's the other instructor on Thursday, and he will beat me up. The fun thing is actually I'm related to my martial arts instructor. I found out through 23andMe. So I started martial arts in 2023. I found out like a year later through 23andMe that my martial arts instructor and I are biological cousins, which was nuts. Because we have shared ancestry. I have ancestry called Ashkenazi. That's just my ancestry. As for the other nuances of it, I'm not getting into that. But I have Ashkenazi ancestry. So the thing with if you're Ashkenazi, basically Eastern European, is since it's such a small group of people, it's like a 1 in 4 chance that if you meet somebody who happens to be Ashkenazi, you're probably related. Usually cousins or something. So my husband actually has Ashkenazi ancestry as well. So when we started dating, after a while, I actually took a DNA test to make sure we were not related, and we are not. So thank God. Even if we were, like, the cousins would be, like, way out. But yeah, I am not related to my husband, thank God. But yeah, Ashkenazi is an interesting ancestry. I don't practice the religion, really, that comes with it, because I don't really do religion much. I'm trying to find a good... Alright, before pitchforks and stuff come, I believe in freedom of religion. It's just like, and I've been to a church service, I've obviously been to a temple service, and I've always wanted to go see, like, a mosque prayer service, but I just, other than maybe occasional visits to temple, I don't really participate in religion that much. I was very active. I went to Hebrew school as a kid, but my dad passing away in 2014 kind of killed any desire for me to go to religious services anymore. But I am, like, super chill about whatever people believe in. Sorry, I'm trying to find something good here. Just please don't ask me if I believe in God. I don't want to answer. Hi, Cyber. Thanks for sticking around. And it's just, I should clarify, even though I don't owe anyone an explanation. I don't want to answer because just religion just makes me think of my dad's funeral. It just makes me sad. So, because that was a really tough day. Thank you. I'm just using some reference photos. My art, I'm working hard to make it more organic. Because if my art gets known, I want it to get known for absolute crazy effort that I put into it. You know what I mean? Any art that I do, I want it to be known that, like, I tried. I credited people where I needed a credit. And if it takes a dip in quality, that just means I'm navigating the absolute lunacy that is learning how to be good at this whole thing. I'm also going on vacation in April, so I'm also trying to work to get some content ready. Or even try to post while I'm in France. But being with my nephews is going to be more important than any content I can make. Why does this one never work? Priming is my ninth circle of hell. Priming is my ninth circle of hell. I'm going to prime and it won't cost me a dime. Priming is my ninth circle of hell. If you're happy and you know it, cry. What the hell's wrong with me today? Oh, he's happy. Look at him. I envy that happy little otter. It's either really happy or there's not a single thought behind those eyes. Well, I'm gonna have it. Let's see here. I hope my husband's having a good class. You know what that is. I know what that is. That is a happy. You know what? Can I? Yeah. Let's get that kelp. Let's get that kelp. Let me think about what else I want to do. All right. think I'm gonna give it some water. Howdy! Hi, Freeside. How you doing? I'm doing an otter. How are you doing today, Freeze? Freeside. Got it. I'm going to do something with this in a minute. Guys, as a reminder, please don't share your ages. If you're coming onto the stream, I'm the only one who's allowed to share my age. Donkey. So far, so good, but this needs a little more fluid. So what are you guys up to today? You guys have a good day today? Okay. Taking these off, and I'm taking a break for a minute. No, no, no. There. It's my happy little otter. Gonna sign up. That's going in the painting pile. So that's gonna go in a painting pile. I'm gonna promote a channel. I have a really good friend. His channel is Mr. Rickles. He does model building. He buys like a lot of Gundam model kits. If you want to check out his stuff, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I think I only have enough energy for one painting today. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like garbage. It's the pre-game warm-up before I have to relive the anniversary of my father's passing. So I always feel like garbage. And then I'm going to continue to feel like garbage until the 19th comes and goes. And then I'm going to have a little bit more garbage lingering after that, because my dad passing comes with a lot of really messed up feelings. And it's like, ugh, nope, stop showing my messy shelves. My dad passing comes with a lot of messed up feelings about, like, you know, loss and, you know, not feeling like my dad could be here for a lot of really cool things. Like, I wish my dad had stuck around long enough to meet my husband, because he never got to meet him. But I'm gonna save all that complicated wobbly woo for the stream. So, little preview of this next stream that I'm going to be doing on the 19th. That is the exact day of my father passing of pancreatic cancer. Sorry if I said the C word. I know some people don't like hearing about the big C disease. And I could not absolutely imagine having to live through the big C. And I really hope I never have to. I've lost a lot of loved ones to it. I lost a friend, I lost my dad, I lost my grandmother, I lost a former teacher. I have a couple of friends that have it right now. So yeah, you're gonna be able to tell this is gonna be a really emotional stream. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stick on stream just because I really don't feel well. It's the pre-game my dad passed sickness. And I just really need to lie down, because also I haven't been sleeping either. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching my stream. I appreciate it, but I need to go lie down. So, later, birdhouse. Ain't no way to believe it.